Tea Pod. Come on in. Come on into the crib. It's your girl Key. Why did Isaiah do this? I always see something like right after. Okay. Second in command of the illest team known to man, the Purefoys, aka your family's favorite family. And you guys, today is our big shop monthly haul day. So I just want to show you guys like what I usually do when we bring this stuff in. You might not see everything we got, but you will see it if you watch our Sam's Club short that's going to be coming. We'll have a Sam's Club short that's going to be coming very soon, and you will see that. If you can, when you enter, if you can please click that thumbs up button for me. Click that like button. But you guys, we got all the things. I'm going to show you what the kitchen is looking like right now. It's pure mayhem because it's always like this on our big shop day. This is just how it looks. So here we go. We got a bunch of things just bought in the house. Then I have some things that I just emptied the fridge with that have to go in the garbage. I have clean dishes here that I have to put away. This is just real life, y'all. I have food here, toilet paper there, diapers there, garbage that needs to go out there, and yeah, so things that are accumulating from the haul, whether it's boxes or packages and stuff, that's why the garbage is there, so that I can put that stuff in there. Because what I do is I usually get big things, big packages of meat, and I separate them out. So that's what you guys are here for today. That's what I'm going to show you guys. Hey, Monique. What is up? Miss Monique to you. So I'm trying to get my cooler in my kitchen so I don't have to walk too far. But I'm going to show you guys what the cooler is looking like right now. Boom. This is the cooler. That's the cooler bag. So we have to get these things emptied, and then I'm going to sort through all that down there, guys, is meat. So I'm going to sort through all of that. For our big haul day, we usually go to Sam's Club because being in rural Virginia, that is what's closest. And it's still 50 minutes away, you guys. So that's what's closest, number one. Two, it's still 50 minutes away. But the closest in New Jersey, we were big Costco fans. Love Costco. It was like 15 to 20 minutes away. But here, it's just not. And it's like, I think to get to Costco from here, it's almost 2 hours, actually. So, yeah. Yes, so what I'm doing is I'm doing basically a food prep. You guys will see some of what I got, just putting away stuff. This is like some of what I got, like little stuff. I do have a Sam's Club haul coming, and it's going to be on a short, most likely. Hi, Real Deal. What is up? Are you waiting on your Walmart delivery? Me too. I just actually placed a Walmart delivery too, right before I came on live. Just for some little things like water and yogurt because they didn't have them at Sam's Club. But yeah, so I'm going to put you guys down. Yes, please hit that like button. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Welcome to our channel. Yep. Hi, Angela. How are you? So basically, I really want you guys, like, one of the big reasons I wanted to come on is because, like, when I do things like the meat, like how I separate and how I go. Oh, no. Sorry, Kaz. Yeah, how I do the meat. But for now, I can show you guys, like, what, as you see, I got, like, two of, these come, like, 2 packs. These are, like, the really big ones. It's cheaper if I get them Sam's Club. I use these for our iced tea. So I need one. Oh, actually, I don't need one in the fridge, but I will need one in the fridge soon. But what I do is whatever I'm not using right now, I put back there up top because I don't have really like a whole bunch of things up there, and yeah, I just don't use that area too much right now. If it's full like this though, if I'm not using one of them now, I'll probably put them down by my oils. You want to make bread today? I will follow the recipe. Which bread are you making? I made some Italian bread the other night because we had some, what do we have? What did we have for dinner the other night? Chicken noodle soup. We had some chicken noodle soup. But yeah, so we, this is how I store my chocolate chips now. Did somebody just knock? Can you get him? I'm not sure what he's doing. But yeah, this is how I store my, potato onion. Ooh, that would be kind of good. How I store my chocolate chips now. This is a big, what's this, a gallon? I think it's a gallon. Yep. It's a big gallon jar, but I get my chocolate chips from Sam's. And my bread, I'm gonna show you how I store my bread flour. However, when I first get my bread flour, you guys, what is up? What is up? If you guys can please, please, please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that thumbs up button. You're supposed to help with Alea, okay? Yeah, but he's 5. But I'm showing you like this. So this is huge. We actually have 2 of them. One is on the table over there. But after I get everything in the freezer, you guys, this is actually going to go on top of those things for about 2 to 3 days. Just so that, to make sure there's no buggies in here. Make sure we have no weevils. I don't like those. We dealt with them one time before, and I don't want to deal with them ever again. So this thing, you guys, is huge. One of these will fit in these. So it's going to go in there. And then, he's crazy. And then I have another one of these. I actually have a bunch because my family we are big pickle eaters. This one is full, but I have an empty one over there, but I have another one coming. That's what this means. But it is so important to recycle, 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 recycle. But, so yeah. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to use the empty one of these to store my bread flour. You see, this is brand new, you guys. I haven't even taken the label off yet. So this is new, okay? So yeah, I'm not going to do this right now. Like I said, this is going to go, this is going to go in the freezer when I'm finished putting everything away. Have you ever made pickles? Mommy. So Sean has made pickles. I have not made any pickles, okay? However, Monique, however, I do have pickles growing in the garden. They are the pickling cucumbers. So we are going to pickle them. Well, some of them. We'll probably eat some of them and pickle some. And I also have some regular cucumber size, like the burpless, like the regular size cucumbers. So, but the pickling cucumbers, we'll definitely pickle them, probably cut them into quarters, you know, all that great jazz. So Ari just did this for me, actually. So I'm going to put that stuff out of my way so I can show you guys what I usually do with my meats. That is like the really important thing. And I can put this stuff away after. All right, so, hey! What is up? So I just did a haul, Sam's Club haul, big family shopping. So you guys that have big families, you know how that is. So there's stuff currently everywhere. All right, so first I'm gonna get out my quart size bags and my freezer bags, okay? So, well, they're both freezer bags. My quart size bag and my gallon bags. I actually just ordered, yes, it is yes, girl, it was sad. It was sad. It was sad. And, you know, it was sad because it was also a week that we had to get paper towels and diapers and wipes. So like that usually, and laundry detergent. So that usually like, that adds up pretty quickly, but it's so much more cost effective. So we just suck it up and do it. I actually have more bags coming because quart size bags. Huh? Huh? Oh, am I froze, guys? Let me know if I'm working. Girl, the reusable. Okay, so I have reusable diapers. Okay, it's working. Okay, so I do have reusable diapers. I did cloth diaper Raleigh. So Monique, I was actually thinking right before we moved in here that I want to get some girly ones for Leia, and I can cloth diaper both of them, and then their diapers will just last longer. So I think I'm going to do that. Cloth diapers for a 6-pack, you guys, are $30, maybe 36 for a really, really, okay, for a really, really good brand. I think it's, I'll let you know. I could even do a video on them. I don't know if you see, if you know, if for my not new subscribers, we do have like cloth diaper videos up because I did cloth diaper Raleigh, like I said, almost the whole time. So I did. This is toddler stuff, y'all. I'm trying to get to work on this stuff, and this is what the toddler's doing. I don't even know where he got this watermelon from. Raleigh, where did Zazie get this watermelon? Excuse me. Can you bring that cup here? Buddy got Lay's. Bring that cup here really quick. Okay, so disposable. So we got, it depends on the size, you know, like as the size goes up, the box size gets smaller. It's really weird. But so these, I'm bringing them over. This size 5 is 144 diapers, and this week it was $50. It was $49.99. They're usually okay. He was spilling stuff over here. Hey, bud, can you check to see what he spilled in this chair and on the floor? Actually, never mind. Raylan, check to see if there's stuff spilled in this chair and on the floor. But yeah, so I know you hear all this noise, y'all. So 144, yes. There is? Can you clean it up? Here. If you need more, you have to open like the actual paper towels that we just bought. All right, so 144 for a 5-pack. I mean, for size 5. I know, it's so loud. Raleigh, I'm on live, okay? So no yelling, please, for me. Sorry, guys. It's what happens when you have littles, okay? This is just real, okay? So this is it. This is real. This is real life here. This is no like well, Monique, at least you're not yelling in your ear, okay? Like, okay. But yeah, so and then the reusable diapers, like I said, you can get some either you could go like super old school and get the like cloth diaper ones that you gotta fold and all that, or the ones that I got with Raleigh, they're inserts. And I love those. You just stuff them and put them on the baby. And those are, like I said, those are like $30 for a 6-pack. So I'd probably get 2 at least. And then I can use the other ones and just get more inserts because I still have some. Like I saved them. I didn't get rid of them. They're just not in the house right now. They're in our storage. So I would just have to get them. I love how all right, you guys, if you can please click that thumbs up button and like this video. Okay, so Sean wants me to set a goal. Okay, so if I can get 30 likes on this live, like, yeah. All right, so let's get started. I'm gonna open up this. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like. I think I did a little bit, but hey, Raylan, come get some of this stuff out and just put it in the freezer for now, so that I can get to the chicken. So we get these, they're so good, and the nuggets. All right. Put it in the freezer, and then the heavy cream goes on the bottom shelf in the fridge. Yep. All right, you guys. So here we go. Chicken time, baby. It's chicken time. All the chicken, y'all. You can put it in the freezer for now. All right. It's still nice and cold in here, so that's good. But you guys, you see this? All the chicken. Like, so much chicken. So I guess we're going to be chickened out this week, this month. And I also have a lot of beef. We have, like, chuck roasts in the freezer already. So, and I got 3 ground beef. So those right there. All right, Raylan, and these French fries. And a big thing of fries. We also make our own fries, you guys. But we haven't done that in a while. But yes, butter. Butter is important. But I get the big thing, and the kids, they like fries. So they can just have fries, you know. What chicken? You hope what chicken didn't defrost? The frozen chicken? It's not defrosted. It's still cold. I mean, it's still hard. I should say that. What is up? What is up? For those of you coming in here, please click that thumbs up button. I can't right now. I'm just not. All right, so here we go. So Monique, yeah, this is the butter I got. I love this big thing of butter. From Sam's. Every now and then I try to get 2. But, all right, so these are chicken breasts. We're going to save these for last, you guys, because I actually have to cut them. So I get a really big pack of chicken breasts. I only get 1. Sometimes I get 2, but we have a lot of chicken here. When we don't have a lot of, like, different choices and stuff, I get 2. And I do a lot of different cuts, okay? So I'm going to show you that in a minute. Because here, you need to dry that off, okay? Here, baby. Lay it on there. Butter off. I mean, I said the butter off. The fries. What is up? What is up? Please, please, please click that thumbs up button. We're trying to get to 50 likes in the building. I feel like I need to, like, add that flavor when I say that. I don't know why. Don't ask. But you guys, we are just prepping our meat for the freezer today from our big family shopping haul. So here are some chicken drumsticks, and what my family likes is not one type of chicken. Thank you for making it 11 likes. Thank you so much. But 2 types of chicken, so also have some chicken thighs. Okay, and what I'm just gonna do, you guys, is I'm gonna just separate it into 1, 2, 3. I think we get 3 meals out of this, okay? So 3 meals out of this, which means I'm gonna need 3 bags. I hope I don't run out of bags during this live, because that wouldn't be good. Hey, Raylan, look in that basket and see if I have a marker. All right, and we are gonna get, thank you guys. Please share this live. Please share this live. Thank you, baby. Okay, super chat. Thank you. What do we get? 99 cents. All right, so I'm just gonna open this. And like I said, I think I can get 3 meals out of this. You guys, I just washed my hands, but I'm just gonna wash them again, because I think touching the bags and in the cooler, they're like kind of gritty. I don't know, but whatever. Just gonna wash them again. I should be like those other people who are afraid to touch chicken and put some gloves on. All right, here we go. Back to business. All right, so I usually do thighs and legs in a bag, so 3 different bags, right? And then I'll do chicken wings. Now the chicken wings, we usually save those for pizza night, so they are gonna go in bags all by themselves. However, every now and then, if I'm in the mood for chicken wings, then I'm just gonna eat chicken wings. So, but usually I save those for pizza night. Muzi, can you please open another roll of paper towels so that I have something for my hands, please? After I touch chicken. Thank you. 3 meals. Yes, 3 meals. So in this pack of drumsticks, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. In the thighs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So in each bag, I think I put maybe 4 or 5 drumsticks and like 3 thighs, something like that. Okay, over here. You have to open it. We need new paper towels. All right, so I'm just gonna write on my bag what's going in here. So, because when it's frozen, always write on your bags, you guys. When it is frozen, sometimes I can't tell like what is in it, you know, because it like kind of like mushes together or whatever. I don't know if that's what you want to call it, but so I always put chicken thighs. Thank you, baby. And legs. And I'm gonna put that on 3 bags. Blessed and beautifully blended. How many kids do you have again? Because you know I also have more littles in the house right now, so that also helps. Other like if I had the big boys here as well, it would be 2 meals. Does that make sense? Like we wouldn't be able to get 3 meals out of this. But like Raleigh usually only has like 1. Okay, yeah. So like Raleigh usually has 1 chicken leg. He might have more than 1, but it depends on his mood. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I do 5. You know, so it really depends, but you should definitely be able to get 7 out of it. I mean, 2 out of it. If you have sides, that's another thing. Like sides helps too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. So I'm doing 5 legs each. Yes, I love thighs too. You know, I never want somebody's wilding in here. Moderators, where you at? I never used to like thighs growing up. But like Ariana always wants a thigh. Also at home, yeah, it's the bigger kids. Yeah, the bigger kids will eat more of the food, you know? So like you'll be able to definitely get 2 meals out of this because your littles, like Ari will only eat like, she'll eat 1 thigh and she's 14. She is also a girl though, so there's that. But she also plays sports, so I don't know. It all depends, but like I said, those sides really matter. Those sides really count. So I'm gonna put 3 thighs in here for now and see how we do. So I'm gonna show you if I can. All right. So here I have 5 legs, 3 thighs. 5 legs are in all the bags, guys. Okay. I'm gonna do the same thing here. 3 thighs, and I usually do 3 thighs. 1 for me, 1 for Sean, 1 for Ari. And then, like I said, every now and then, especially when I'm making baked chicken, me and Raylan love wings. So usually I have a small pack of wings that I might like add to the baked chicken. All right, and then I have 1 extra thigh, you guys. So I'm just gonna stick it in one of the bags, and then we'll just have 4 thighs, you know, in that night or whatever. All right, so that's how I do the chicken legs and thighs. And all I do, for those of you who are coming in the building, yes, so usually I do too, but when I don't have time, I don't worry about it. Like when I don't have time, I just I just put them in there because my schedule's tight. So when your schedule's tight, girl, just get them in there. And when you got extra time and you're not rushing, then definitely trim that fat off. I'm gonna actually, I have to do the breasts anyway, so I always, because I have to cut those things up, I'm gonna definitely trim them. These I'll trim when I get ready to cook them. I'll clean them and trim them as well. Okay, so I'm just closing these up, pressing all the air out. Please, please, please click that like button. If you ever make Mexican food, I do make Mexican food, well, kind of. I make arroz con pollo. So I want to say yes. I make some really, really good pico de gallo. I make some really good chicken fajitas. Some bomb quesadillas. We definitely love Mexican food. All right, wings. Guys, I'm gonna say that I regret not getting 2 packs of wings, but I feel like I got a lot of stuff. So let's do these wings. So wings come in rows. I'm gonna count how many are here though for you guys. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. There's 21. Yes, and burritos. I make burritos, yeah. He's right. I make burrilla taco. Yes, I do. All right, so what I do with these, because they're lined up, you see how beautifully they're lined up, you guys? I am going to just take a whole row and bag it. So these are 3 pizza nights, okay? 3 pizza nights. Take a whole row and bag it. I got it right on my bag. Now, 1 pizza night gets one less chicken wing, obviously, because it's 21, right? So, yes, I love burrito too. So good. So here we got chicken wings. Chicken wings. I need another bag. 1 more bag. Hopefully I don't run out of bags, y'all. Chicken wings. All right. Please, please, please hit that like button. Welcome to the live. I am just food prepping everything. Well, not really like food prepping, but putting away food. The things that I got from Sam's Club today from our big haul. Focusing on the meats and how I separate them and how many meals I can get out of them. Especially like now, right? Like all the prices are rising and things of that nature. So it's important to get a good bang for your buck. And I'm not writing with my left hand. And still feed your family good. Are you going to have chickens on the land? I want chickens. So hopefully my husband agrees with that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But we eat a lot of eggs. As in we, I mean me. The kids eat eggs too, but I am the biggest egg consumer in the house. All right, a lot of eggs. And thankfully I have a new egg friend that I can get eggs from. And I know they're I don't know. Zazie, what's on you? Oh, he spilled some icy and he must have sat in it. So there's that. All right. So chicken wings are done. Got 3 bags of chicken wings. Boom, boom, and boom. All right, I have to clean my hands, y'all, so that I can close these things up. Whatever pets kids want, Auntie says. That's great. I mean, he's not opposed to it. We just have to figure out, I guess, where we're putting it and all those things, you know, come with it. So if we get chickens, it probably won't be till next year. He says no more dogs, Monique, but he doesn't mean that. He just, that's how he feels right now, but he doesn't always feel like that, so. All right, so next is gonna be the one thing I got this time that I didn't get last month, because last month we wanted to get ribs, so that's what we got. We got ribs. We focused on ribs and chuck for like burrito and stuff. But this time I really want to get some, I got some chicken thighs. So chicken thighs are awesome for chicken teriyaki. I make chicken teriyaki. Which is so good. I make them with any chicken, you guys. Like, I'll make them with the thighs and stuff if I have to. Like, if that's all I have on hand. Yes? Find her. But yeah, so I didn't get them last month, but I got them this month. Please, please, please hit that thumbs up button. Hit that like button for me. Please, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel. We are a big family of 10. We have 8 children and 6 live in the house. I had to think about it, y'all. We have 2 older ones that are grown up now. Our older loves. All right, so now it's the chicken thighs. So I'm gonna show you guys. They also come in like rows. However, I don't really pay attention to the rows. Well, I kind of do. I'm just going to go straight down the middle. You see this? I'm just going to go straight down the middle. And this is basically 2 meals, okay? I wish I could stretch it. I can't stretch chicken thighs. It's 2 meals. Because we love them so much. Like, and we need, like, we like to have extra. We like to have leftovers of everything. But especially like chicken teriyaki and stuff like that. Okay, so I'm just gonna get my writing on. Chicken thighs. Oh, and I'm gonna write boneless, guys. These are boneless. So I would put dates on the bags. I used to put dates on the bags, but as of late, we've been eating them. They only last a month. Okay, so there's really, if they only last a month right now, there's no need to date them. Yeah, if I'm only planning for the month. Now, if we have extra and we end up getting more later, then what I'll do is I'll probably date those, and I'll know that these are the older ones. But I also rotate, so I don't have to, that's why I don't date these. I do date, like, when I do, like, canning and stuff like that. I date those things, but I don't date these because we use them. We eat them right away. But thank you. That's a great question. Great question. Please, please, please hit that thumbs up button. All right, you guys, and I am not cleaning today. All I'm doing today is separating today. All right, and I will clean everything when I meal prep. When I actually do the cooking, I will clean, I will trim. The only thing I will trim today is the chicken breast, and that's because I have to cut them up. Boom. Yes, where's everyone from? Where are you watching from? Monique and Sean, y'all be helping me because, I'm not. I'll be trying with this live. I'll be trying. Where's everybody watching from? We are in Virginia. And like I said, we are in rural Virginia. You ain't watching from Jamaica without me. There's that. We are in rural Virginia, so this is a Sam's Club haul, you guys, because the closest Costco is almost 2 hours away. All right, so you got to do what you got to do. What else am I looking for? Chicken breast. All right, so this is the final chicken. People just be saying stuff in here. All right, so this is the final, this boneless chicken breast. Got the big pack. All right, so I'm gonna open open this up. I'm gonna wash my hands again for the 18th time. Sorry, y'all. I'm really like, whenever I mess with chicken. Callie in the building. I love it. Wait, are you Monique's mama? She said her mama, didn't she? Yeah, Callie in the house. Yeah, so I need a cutting board. I have a meat cutting board and a really sharp knife. And this is really what I need my quart size bag. Oh, okay. I didn't look. I was just asking. Okay. Hi, I am prepping meat right now to go in the freezer for when we need it. Also, you guys, because I have to do all of this stuff and put things away and rotate food and stuff like that. No, she said yes. Yeah, that's why I thought. Oh, your mama got it. You know, brain fart. Okay, got it. All right, so on a night where we go big family shopping, you guys, I don't cook that night. They can have chicken wraps. They can have pizza. Love Sam's Club pizza that we got. Isaiah Mackay, what's wrong? He wants his Crocs. Oh. All right, so here we go. I'm gonna just put you down a little bit. I do not have a vacuum sealer. I definitely need one, especially when this garden, when it's time to do my preparation for the garden. I'm gonna need a vacuum sealer. But my mother-in-law has one, so for now I can just borrow hers. She doesn't use it, so I can just borrow hers. I just gotta get some more bags. And that's what I actually did last time we had a garden. Please, please, please hit that like button. All right, so I'm just taking all the fat off, and I am gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna cut, these are pretty big breasts, so I'm gonna cut them into 3s. All right, I'm not gonna cut all of them into 3s. Some of them I'm gonna cut in, just cut one time, and then yeah. We had so when I do like chicken marsala and things of that nature, what I do is I basically have 2 of these. Okay, this is all I use, and there are 6 thinly sliced breasts, and this is like what I use. So for chicken parm, chicken marsala, this would be like 1 meal. 2 breasts would be 1 meal. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Crazy. All right, so I'm actually gonna do that. I usually do like 1 big chicken breast meal for the month, which is like chicken marsala or chicken parm, and then I do little meals. So everything else will be cut. Some will be cut in 2s, some will be cut in 3s, but then this would be it. So say this is 3 chicken breasts. This is it. So say if I'm making, if Ari's making, because this is her meal, chicken Alfredo, right? This is all she'll need. One bag of 3 breasts. That's it. And she doesn't even need like a whole bag. She can just really use 2, but we like a little meat in there, you know. So she'll use 3. Okay. So I'm gonna just line it up. I usually like keep rows in here. So this first row is gonna be. This first row right here is going to be my big family meal, like my big chicken meal, right? So there's 6 of these breasts in here. That's 1 bag, and I'll probably use a big bag for that. Everything else is going to go in quart size. Everything else is going to go in quart size bags, you guys. Please, please, please click that thumbs up button, you guys. And thank you so much for watching, you guys. Please, please, please subscribe to our channel. We are a big family of 10. We have 8 children and 2 that don't live here. All right, so I'm gonna just cut this in 3s. So some more examples of small meals. Chicken quesadillas. I can make white chicken chili with just 3 of these. I said chicken Alfredo already. So any like little chicken dish, like a chicken that goes in soup or chicken like with pasta and stuff like that, you can stretch your chicken by using other things. So if it's in a soup like white chicken chili, you're putting beans in there and other things of that sort. So it doesn't need to be meat heavy, should I say. Yes, I love taco soup too. So good. What I make is chicken tortilla soup. That's what we call it. Chicken tortilla soup. Nope, we are not grandparents. Not yet. And I'm gonna need someone to get married first. So please, please, please hit that like button. Thank you so much for watching. You coming to help? I don't know. With the live. Alright, so let's see. Okay. Now this one is a little smaller, you guys, so I'm not gonna cut this one in 3s. I'm just gonna cut it in 2. And what this one is gonna go for is anything that wants chicken. So sometimes like during the day, maybe a lunch or something, I want like a grilled chicken salad. Something like that, you know, like some sauteed chicken and make a salad and put this on the topper. So this is only 2 right here. This is gonna be for my salad, okay? Or whatever small, it doesn't have to be for my salad, but. Now this monster is going in 3s. Alright, so I'm trimming fat.
Hush.
Marriage first. Yes, marriage first. So I'm just gonna need them to get married. And then they can have all the babies they want. More often to make it stretch. I don't like it thick anyway. Yes, I don't either. So that's the thing, right? We don't like it thick either. So we'll cut it, and then some of the ones that are going into like Alfredo, they're cut into 3s, right? But they're gonna get cut even smaller, like small cubes to go in Alfredo. Especially for kids, we need them like, you know, bite size basically. So so yeah, it definitely helps it. It definitely helps it stretch. So this is 3.
What's going on, everybody? Happy Wednesday. Great shopping day. Nakia has been doing a great job holding down the live, addressing all the questions. And y'all need to definitely hit those little hearts on the side for her. And if you haven't already, make sure you like this live. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you leave the live, we need you to check out the content on our channel. All right? Let us know where you're watching from, your city and or state, whichever one is cooler. And we just want to get this engagement up on the live. And if you're feeling generous, drop a super chat. What's going on, Mr. Ching? And Key is slicing up this situation nice and lovely. Gotta sharpen that knife though.
I know. I can tell if I gotta do this too much.
Yeah. What are some good knives that y'all use? My work hospital has a farmer's market every Wednesday. We love a good farmer's market now. We have one that happens every Saturday. during the summer and fall months. But I feel like every time we go to the farmer's market, we only go there to like look around. We don't really we don't buy too much from the actual farmers.
I do.
Like
I got
what?
bread before. I got fruit before. I got no, I didn't get the scent. Oh yeah, I did. I got lotion before.
Yeah.
You know I'm into that stuff. So.
My daughter got me some good knives from Walmart. I have to ask her the brand.
Yeah, these are Cuisinart.
Yeah. Cuisinart, I mean,
it's pretty good.
They're not terrible.
No.
Straight out the box, and you sharpen them, keep them sharp. They cut like butter.
Yeah, we just gotta resharpen.
Mary Jones.
What's up?
What's up? Are we making delicious food? There's no cooking going on right now, but we just currently came back from Sam's Club. So this is all the food that we bought for the month. We're going to stock up our deep freezer, and Key is going to ration this stuff out to last us throughout the month. Let me show y'all all of the prep. So this is all of the chicken breasts, nice and divided. Some breasts were divided into 3s, some were divided into 2s, but this is a bunch of meals right here.
For one big meal.
One got divided into 6s. Okay.
For like chicken parm or marsala, that's how I get that out of that.
Got you. But this is all of the chicken that we bought, bagged and tagged. Yeah, hit that like button. We are 6 likes away from hitting 30. The goal is 50 likes. And if you're new to this channel, we're the Purefoys, a married couple of almost 15 years. That's a lot of loving, a lot of babies, a lot of adventures. And our goal is to be able to do YouTube full time. So check us out, subscribe to the channel, show that love, drop that like, drop that subscription button, drop that subscription. You can't drop a subscription button, but drop us a subscription to the channel. And if you are feeling generous, donate, send a super chat. That is going to go towards us. Well, all of it goes towards us being able to do this on a full-time basis. Did you go through everything that you got from Costco?
Not everything. Because I'm doing the Sam's Club haul, like the haul, so.
Got you.
That's why I didn't get through everything. I was really just focusing on that. Talk about diapers a little bit. You know.
Okay. Someone wants to see the fridge art. When we get to 30 likes, we will show y'all the fridge art. When we hit 30 likes, I'll show you the fridge art. We got some masterpieces up there, and they don't come cheap. Hey, yo, chill out. Go that way. Hey, go that way. Not over to where mommy is doing live. Hit the likes. 6 away from 30. Sup, McFlurry? I'm not sure what that means. We're at 25 likes, 5 away, and then y'all get to see the fridge art. Until then, we show you this grated Parmesan cheese. So if you go to Sam's Club, you don't have to buy Parmesan cheese anymore because you can just get, this is actually for free. You never have to buy grated Parmesan cheese because you could just take this from the food court. I'm trying to help y'all save money. Also, these crushed red pepper flakes, you don't have to buy it anymore because you can go to Sam's Club. You didn't need a membership. You can go straight directly to the food court and nab you up 10 handfuls of these if you want and walk out, and they won't bother you at all. Now, make sure you strategize when you grab the free products. so that they don't put your picture on the wall or anything like that. But yeah, that's a life hack right there. Free Parmesan cheese and free red pepper flakes.
I think it's only free if you buy the pizza.
I don't know.
I think so. All right, here we go. 3. These are so big.
You saying those are big breasts?
2, 3, yeah.
Yeah.
See y'all, that's why we got so many kids.
Because of big breasts?
No. Alright, so I'm just using these size bags for these chicken breasts. Except for the 6.
And more kids to come.
Who said this?
Love for all.
Grandkids, hopefully. More kids, but just not from
What
not from my
in
womb.
the world?
Not from my womb.
No. No more kids.
Yeah. Just getting it back. Alright, I'm just gonna use
Grandkids.
yeah.
How many total in our family? We have 8 kids all together. We have a 22, a 20, a 13, a 10, an 8, a 5, a 2, and a 10-month. We love babies, but
Yeah. We love children.
we also love each other. We love traveling. We love
Quiet time.
date nights and all that good stuff. And while you can still do all those things while having kids, it's way more difficult to do it. So we've put a lot of things on hold so that we can, have kids. And even when we thought we were done having kids, 2 of them snuck up on us. So it kind of put us.
Isaiah.
I really need you to stop with the whining every time he does something. Just take it. Okay?
You the big brother.
You don't have, oh, stop. Oh, that's so unnecessary. Just tell him to stop and take it from him. Are you stronger than him? Okay, so be stronger than him. Okay?
2.
How much land is owned? So we own 1 3/4 of an acre. That is what was passed down to me from my mom. And,
Hey, quiet down, Pop.
and this is way down the road. When she goes on to be with Jesus, we will assume that land probably through my sister, because my sister doesn't want to move down here. So altogether, we'll probably have about 4 and some change. But yeah, hit that like button, hit that subscription button, and leave us. I need y'all to engage.
Hey,
Isaiah,
stop screaming, Pop.
I don't even have a voice anymore.
I know. Where'd it go?
From
Yesterday?
screaming for him to stop
Yeah.
yesterday. Hit that like button. When y'all leave the live, please check out our videos. We have over 900 videos on our channel. We've been doing YouTube for the last almost 9 years. And we are zeroing in on 10,000 subscribers. And that is the goal to hit before the end of June.
Yeah, you gotta get
So subscribe to the channel. Show us some love.
What's Mama's
Help
eating?
us with
Sean, what's Mama's eating?
the algorithms and impressions and all that good stuff. What did we plant in the garden? I'm so glad y'all asked, because tonight, premiering at 7 p.m. is the start of our gardening and land cultivation series. So we got a lot of people brought to the channel through our home buying, and hopefully YouTube continues to show that to people. But you know, it's only so far that story is gonna go until we have like updates that we're doing. So when we start building the deck, when we start, we are going to build the kids' beds and design their rooms for more permanent space, to better use the space that we do have. So that is coming. But yeah, gardening content starts tonight. Actually started on Monday. We dropped this short, and we need y'all to check that out. Check out all our shorts. That's another free way to help us out. Shorts are only, I think the longest one is maybe 3 minutes, but check out all the shorts. Just binge watch all the shorts. That also helps us earn revenue on TikTok. That also helps our algorithm, helps our watch time and numbers and all that stuff like that. The garden short was really good. I think it's a motivational and, you know, Christian
I like that. I like
themed short. Key liked it, and that's the big thing. All right, we about to move on to beef.
So,
Boy, hi. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button.
alright. So I'm gonna do the best I can with what I have because I'm running out of bags. But this Polish smoked sausage is so good, you guys. The sample lady got me a couple of months ago with this stuff, so we get that. The kids love it. You liked it too, right? You liked it?
I think so.
Yeah, it's the one I made last time. Like I left it like a regular sausage and just cut it down the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, ground beefs, you guys. We get these organic grass-fed, grass-finished this ground beef, and we get 3. It comes in a pack of 3. That's what I'm cutting right now, and we get 3 of them to last the entire month. So, you know, 2 for taco night. I try to stretch spaghetti night and use 1 and just use more sauce. So sometimes I could do that. Sometimes we like it really meaty and we'll use 2. But lately I've been stretching it. So, yeah. So anything with sauce, I can usually get away with 1. But burgers, we need 2. For tacos, we need 2 because they like leftovers to make like nachos. We like all those things. We could get away with 1 if we wanted it to last 1 night for all of us, right? Because usually when I make tacos, I make rice and pico and beans and corn and all the things. But because we like, Sean makes this amazing nacho dip or whatever with all the leftovers. It's so good. So because we're a huge fan of leftovers, we need 2 for taco night.
John Parham says, I know groceries be kicking y'all butts.
Yes, groceries definitely does.
Yeah, that is one of our biggest expenses. I think it's, of course, is the mortgage. And I think the next biggest bill after mortgage is our cell phone. Oh,
No, it's groceries.
it's definitely groceries.
Yeah.
Definitely groceries. All right. It's blurry. Maybe because we think you just gotta, the deliveries here.
Oh, it is?
I think.
Okay. All right, let me know, Monique, when it comes back.
I'm making baked spaghetti supreme. What is baked spaghetti supreme?
Yeah, what's the supreme part? I know what baked spaghetti is, but where do you get the supreme at?
Isaiah, take those shoes off.
All right, the kids did finish putting stuff away, so we gotta put it in the... Can you put these up, baby?
Thank you.
So these orange juices, that's our little treat. I call orange juice a treat because orange juice is so... How big are those?
One 1.63 of a quart.
1.63 of a quart. And it's 2 for $7. Yeah. But in Walmart, the what? Huh? Yes, give me 1 second, okay? Alright, so these are avocado, mashed avocado, which I love. So I'm going to take a few out for the fridge because I like to eat them with some sourdough bread and my eggs. Most days during the week, you guys, I make an egg scramble or an omelet with egg and spinach. And I like to have this if I'm not having a bagel. So this can be froze. You can freeze these.
Frozen?
Frozen, yeah. So these are going in, the rest are going in the freezer. There's 4 going in the fridge. What? Oh, we don't want to, just throw the whole thing out. It's plastic. Just throw that whole thing out. Alright, and I'm going to separate the bacon. I got 2 types of bacon this time. We got
some peaches that we left in the refrigerator for way too long.
Yeah. Literally, since we brought them here from the last house, I think. It should be empty. I like their flavor of their bacon, so I get regular bacon from there, but we also get turkey bacon. So this is stretch. Now, if I can't just get like one, or you know what I mean? I have to get both, or I have to get 2 packs of bacon. Reason is because we have bacon for breakfast. We have bacon for pizza. And I know you guys hear Sean every week. Like when we do pizza night online, he always says we don't have enough bacon. That's because I'm trying to preserve the bacon. Save the bacon! So maybe we should have got 2, but didn't. So it's alright. It's alright. We're gonna stretch it out. Hey, bud, I think the delivery is here.
I didn't get a chance to read it. All right.
It's fine.
Basically, baked spaghetti with supreme pizza toppings and topped with pepperoni. Got it. Avocado toast with the sunny side egg on top is good.
Oh yes, so good.
Almost to 30 likes.
So
Isaiah.
I say so good because I like a runny egg. I don't really like sunny side up because the top sometimes is like, I don't know, maybe it's the person who made it for me before. The top was like kind of runny. A little too runny, like the white, not the yolk, the white. So I prefer my egg over easy or medium. I can't do this right now because I don't have any more bags. I don't want to use these because they're not. I don't want stuff to leak through. You know, they're not like. Yeah. Actually, can you put this out for me? But my bags are on the way. We had that last week. So you can talk a little bit.
Service announcement. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. We're trying to get to 50 likes on tonight's live. And we also have a video premiering tonight with our gardening content. And then you're going to be getting weekly updates on the garden and other stuff that we're doing on the land, how we're keeping it together, all that stuff like that. So check it out. Where did we get the avocado? So all this stuff, all this food that you see right here, 27 likes, 3 more away from 30. Let's go. All this stuff that you see right here, we got it all from Sam's Club. Some of it has already been put away, but this turkey bacon is from Sam's Club. We got the members mark, sharp cheddar, block, Polish sausage. We got the galas. 28 likes. We're almost there, y'all. What else? We got some lemon juice, Nakia makes this fabulous uptown with it, and tea lemonade situation is really good. We got the Olive Gardens. We got Mad Ranch. Mad Ranch.
Because we're almost out. It lasts us. You know how much ranch is in the store?
We got butter. And then we got snacks for the kids. You better fill out them orders, girl. Got these things are lifesavers right here because everybody eats them in some way, shape, or form. So that's good. Mostly our little ones. This is a great snack for them. And then to alleviate some cooking, we got ourselves one of these roasters.
You can share these if you want because these are bomb.
These are also the best nuggets and strips on the market.
So good.
Just Bear.
They have really good chicken patties too, like their chicken sandwiches. They have spicy and original. So good.
Very good. Sam's and Costco. That's what's up. I wish we lived near a Costco because that's our place right there. We've had to when we lived in New Jersey, we either went to Sam's Club, to Costco or BJ's. We never went to Sam's Club. We hardly even went to Walmart except for I don't know. Yeah, we had a ShopRite. We had Stop and Shop. Shout outs to Stop and Shop.
Yeah.
One time for Stop and Shop.
One time for the one time.
I miss their lemon cake.
So good. The best lemon cake.
The Stop and Shop lemon cake is so delicious. New Jersey, we're coming to see you soon. The roasted chickens are all right. I think they're a little flavorless.
What?
So the chickens that you get from like a Costco or Sam's Club.
Yeah, so
it's decent.
It's decent. I always put them in a wrap, so it's always like flavored with something like hot sauce and ranch and bacon. You know, like something to help some cheddar cheese, something to help set it off. But you're right.
Smart and Final. What is that? Just Bear is delicious. Our favorite. Yeah. I don't know how long ago Key got put up on Just Bear, but I tasted one of the nuggets one time. I think I stole it off of like Raleigh's plate or something like that. And I was like, oh, somebody went to Chick-fil-A? Who went to Chick-fil-A without me?
Ain't those hitting?
They are. They're fire.
So good.
Hit that like button if you haven't already. Please like the live. We're trying to get to 50 likes. We are 2 away from 30. Y'all can help us out. Where can I get Just Bear products? You gotta go. You can get them from
Food Lion. They don't have them at Walmart.
Oh, they don't have them in Walmart.
No, but they have them in Food Lion. They should have them in any grocery store. So, what's that other one we love that when we go to Raleigh?
Kroger's? No.
No.
Harris Teeter.
Harris Teeter has definitely. Where's Michael work? What's his?
Publix.
Publix has. So funny.
Is that fat of me to have so much knowledge base of where one can purchase food? Is that fat of me? Is that fat of me?
I love it.
Shout outs to Publix though, because their chicken is fire.
Oh yeah, like fried chicken.
Fried chicken.
Yeah, that's good.
We have Publix and the camera is not clear. We have waves of good reception and bad reception living down here. We just bought this new device. Let me show y'all a little bit of our business.
New device opening.
We just got this new device because we're AT&T customers. So that's what we're running. And down here in the South, they don't have high-speed internet if you live in the country parts, which is where we live. So we've had to kind of basically make our own high-speed internet, and we have moments of brilliance and then moments of trash. So this is what we're working with. So we have the AT&T old school router, and then that is plugged into the Nighthawk, and those two things give us enough reception and Wi-Fi data to cover the devices that we have in the house. But it's not always good because it's operating on a cell phone signal, and that's not always the best. Great day, great day. Please hit that like button. All right, so now we have this new product. It's called the AT&T Internet Air. And apparently this is supposed to be, and of course they're salespeople. So, I know a sales pitch, and when people are trying to make a quota, when I hear it, because I used to be a salesman, right? Spectrum and Verizon. I keep hearing more and more about this doggone Verizon. I just don't know if that would work, if we would be able to get the plan that we need for all the devices that we have. We have so many devices on our plan. Please hit that like button. Help us get to 30 likes. AT&T, if you're watching, we are now unboxing your new product. I would take Xfinity if we could. We used to have Xfinity through Comcast when we lived in New Jersey, and that stuff was perfect.
They have that in town, but
Yeah, they don't have it. We're literally 10 miles away from it being in town, but we don't have it. It's so weird around here. But they are building up the infrastructure. Shout outs, well, I mean, not say shout outs to, but thanks to Microsoft. We're at 30. We hit 30 already. All right, let's go. Now we got to get to 40 likes.
supposed to show when do you have to show the fridge art?
Oh, now that we hit 30, now that we hit 30 likes, y'all can see the fridge art. We're gonna do a gallery walk of the fridge. Let me just prep it up for y'all.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. So this is a little abstract piece that was created by Isaiah. This is called In My Mind. In My Mind by Isaiah M. Purefoy. Just what speaks to you guys? What does this painting say to you? When you look at it, what is this painting saying to you? Let's just pretend that we are at an art museum right now, and we're looking at a famous painter. Isaiah Mackay is his name. What is this painting saying to you? I can definitely see the rage. I can definitely see this area definitely shows me the rage that was in the artist at the time of creation. I can see it looks like a spider attacking a person. Okay. I can see that he loves the Lord with this cross right here. I see the symbolism with this cross. What else? Please hit that like button, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe. Right now we're just checking out some fine art from a new upcoming black artist. He specializes in and what I love are these white accents here. As the sunlight is causing the purity to come from behind the rage. Yeah.
It's deep.
He's a really introspective artist, and we paid a lot for this. We paid a lot for this piece. It's a one of one, so this is an original. This is an original. It's not a print, y'all. It's not a print. This is an original. It's an original. And this is how you're supposed to observe art, y'all. Like, it's just it's so vibrant. And I love the way he actually, if you look closer, if you look a little closer, you can see that he intentionally left some blotches of paint in the piece to kind of give it texture. And then we have some scratches in the paint. I think he did that with his fingernails. And I think that was also to kind of convey the rage, the inner rage that was in. He be raging, he be screaming and all that other stuff. I don't know. All right, let's move on to the next piece. Who drew this? All right. And we're going to go to a more modern and a contemporary interpretation of one of the characters from Sonic. This is Shadow.
No, don't touch that.
And this is done by Mr. Raleigh Dean. He's a new and upcoming painter coming out of South Hill, Virginia. Born and raised. And this is Shadow. And this, he chose to kind of like silhouette Shadow to a degree. And he didn't color in his hair all the way to kind of show the emptiness that Shadow was feeling because he was abandoned by his creators. Yeah. Wow.
That's deep.
That's some deep work right there. Yep. And just the little splotches of red. Little splotches of red. He didn't want to give you too much. And there we have it, y'all. That is the fridge art. We are now at 31 likes. Thank you so much. Again, the goal is 50. And we got some stuff to open. I'm mad they put my phone number on the box for everybody to see. And we're going to show you guys this new, we're not sponsored by them, but they should, as long as we've been with AT&T. But this is the new Internet Air from AT&T. They said it's supposed to be way better than what we currently have. And hopefully it is, because if we're going to be full-time content creators, one thing that we need is a reliable and steady internet source. So this is the product right here. The All-Fi Hub. All-Fi. I ain't never heard that before. All-Fi Hub. This is what it looks like. It looks way advanced than what we used to have.
You want watermelon?
And so another YouTuber I watch uses this in the van. Y'all have this? Does it work good? Well, I'm not really worried about it working good, but does it work good down here?
Yeah. It probably works good in the city.
Daddy?
Yes.
Is this Wi-Fi about flowers?
No.
Oh.
Ow. Ow. Daddy's joking. packing.
And it's only two little pieces. All right, now. Y'all better work, because I know Shorty from the AT&T store is getting commission off of this sale. And I will snatch that commission right back if it don't work. Because right now, stuff is working decently. And, you know, I always want to support the people. But I'm not about to. I got to cancel the other plan.
Before you can, they have to like transfer it.
I know this is a totally separate thing, but
Oh.
I don't want to be paying for two things at the same time. All right, so we're gonna put this together a little bit. It's better than when we had Spectrum in our area. Tiffany Samuel, oh my God.
What? Oh my goodness.
What's up, Tiffany?
Wait, she commented?
She did comment. At first, she tried to send you a text message while we was on live, talking about stuff that was on live.
Oh, okay.
But
Hi, Tiffany.
Oh, we got it.
31, keep the likes going. Hit that, double tap the screen. We'll set up this thing in a little bit. And don't forget to tune in tonight at 7. Watch the premiere with us, and we might even go live after that. Are you done with putting stuff up?
Yeah, for now, because I'm waiting for this.
Oh, the bags, right?
I think she's on her way, but that's why I was like, let me talk.
Raleigh, Tiffany said, hi, best friend. So let's get into a little bit of a story time. While we're waiting for Rosita to deliver the stuff. Rosita Amuerta. She's delivering the stuff. So one of the things that I love is being in covenant with my wife. And being in covenant with my wife and being in covenant with the Lord has really granted us some protection from the devil trying to mess with us. So I don't know, as y'all hear on the lives and in videos, y'all see Isaiah be doing his thing. His speech has been, well, according to just like the history of our kids, all of our kids have been like pretty advanced when it comes to developing.
Not Riley. But after a while he did.
Yeah, and then he kind of surpassed that, right? So Raleigh was the I think the slowest one is to speak. But God gave me a sign and confirmation about him speaking. Hit the like button, by the way, y'all. And but Isaiah has definitely been different. He marches to the beat of his own drum, and he kind of just like does his own thing. His communication skills are improving, but he just be like saying stuff. And he also just loves his independence and tries to get his independence at any cost, regardless of how it might turn out for him. So we literally have to, keep a hold of him during soccer games, because bro will straight run into the middle of the soccer field. It doesn't matter what age group it is. He doesn't care if it's U5, U10, U12, U20, U30. If you playing soccer, he gonna run out there and try to play with you. But he's also like not run away from us, but like run off. So one time last year, right before, or was it 2 years ago? It's last year? Last year, we were coming back from somewhere. I think we're getting like ices or something like that. And Key is in the house pregnant still, or with the baby.
We were going somewhere. I think we was packing up the car or unpacking.
Yeah. And someone forgot to close the screen door. And Isaiah ran out of the house and was in the middle of the street.
On a busy street.
And this street, so the street that we were living on in our rental is on Main Street in Broadnex, and that is is like a highway hub between Highway 58 and Highway 46. So that's one of the main roads down this way that connect this part of Virginia to North Carolina. There's always big old 18-wheelers, delivery trucks, tree haulers driving down there, and just people commuting, back and forth. And this boy, weren't you in the shower or in the house the first time it happened?
In the house doing something.
And yeah, cleaning or whatever the case is. And the kid gets a knock on the door from this white lady that had picked him up and got him out of the street. And on like another occasion.
Y'all, I was in tears, just so y'all know.
Yeah, Nakia was distraught. She was crying, boo-hooing, just like all messed up, questioning her skills as a mother and all this other stuff like that. And it happened another time when we had came back from getting ices or something like that, and someone, again, one of the kids, and we can't blame the kids for being kids, but in the moment, I was pissed. Someone else left the doggone door open.
One job, close the door.
Yeah, we tell them all the time, close the door all the way, right? For that very reason. And once again, he went out, and he don't just like walk out and just like walk slowly and like explore, take his time watching the scene. No, brother, I think he knows where he wanted to go. I don't know, but he was like at least 100 yards from the house, just running down the street. But thank God, and on this busy street that's busy every day, there were no cars out there. So of course we thank God for keeping him. One of the reasons why we wanted to get off that busy street anyway, because we didn't have a fence over there. It was just straight open or whatever the case is. And if he goes outside, the worst that's going to happen is he get bit up by some bugs or a deer licks him or something like that. Yeah, in the new spot. But on yesterday, he's tried this a couple times, but we've been able to get him. But yesterday we were, so we're setting up for this event that we're having at the church. And if you're in the Southern Virginia area, please pull up or somewhere near. So I know we got a bunch of people that's in the Carolinas and stuff like that. But this Friday and Saturday, we're having an event called the Life of Miracles Tour, hosted by Denise McAllister and her husband, Elder Anthony McAllister. And it's just going to be a wonderful time. But we're setting up for the event, and we're getting ready to leave. This boy, because all of the kids, I'm not going to blame the kids, but everybody is busy doing last minute stuff as we leave the church, and the door was open. And Isaiah is very, very good at flying under the radar. Let me also say that this is a skill that this 2-year-old has, because I feel like he can sneak into any situation that he wants to. Right? Please like this live. And he slips past everybody that was standing in the doorway. Yeah. On a slow creep. And once he gets past where he needs to get past, he just starts running. And this man, and our church is also on a main street, an even bigger main street, in the middle of town. And this boy ran, and I had a Leia in my hand, and everybody's like, we bottlenecked in the doorway
trying to get him,
trying to get out, and you know, we're in panic mode trying to get out the door, but everybody can't get out at the same time, so we're literally stuck, and I'm just screaming, stop, 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 praying that this boy would hear me.
and at the time on the other side of the road, a truck was passing. It was crazy.
Yeah, and there's constant flow of traffic over there, and he would not stop. Thank God Ariana got to him and kind of yoked him up, but I just began to think about
all I saw was his head. I'm like, get him! Then we all tried to get him at the same time because he was all right there.
Yeah, and you know, I am someone who I'm a hit by car survivor, and I know all that I've gone through after being hit by a car in my early teens. So after my freshman year of high school, I got hit and dragged by a car. August 8th is the anniversary of that accident, and it was a long recovery road, and I'm still suffering. I'm not suffering, but there's still some long lasting effects that happened, or that still affect me to this day because of that accident. And I couldn't imagine one of my children having to go through that. So it definitely, I screamed until I couldn't scream no more. And it definitely put a damper on the day yesterday. But we thank God.
Yes, I was just thankful to God.
Thank God that he didn't run too far. He got 1 foot off the curb.
Off the curb. 1 foot off the curb.
Because he wasn't looking at anything coming down. He don't know how to cross the street because he don't cross the street.
He's 2.
He's 2 years old.
Yeah.
He used to.
So, Zay Vlogs, what's going on? Please hit that like.
That's it.
Yeah, that's why I don't have a voice, because now I know how to yell, hoop and holler, and preserve my voice, but yesterday I was pleading, screaming at the top of my lungs for him to just stop. And then he think everything is the game, and so when people run after him to catch him from running, he thinks, we playing tag.
Yeah, let's go faster.
It's time to rev up.
Yeah.
And so that also pushes him to run even faster. So yeah, I just thank God that what I thought was about to happen was only a thought, and that it didn't happen. So y'all continue to pray for our children, and pray for families everywhere, man. Somebody's, we're able to testify about what didn't happen, but that was somebody else's reality. So many people get hit by cars all the time. So many parents and families lose their little ones over accidents like that. But we just thank God. Tiffany said, like he ran from me during spring conference. Yes. That exact run. And he gives Raylan a dose of that almost every Sunday during church.
Yeah.
So I pray that, I'm sure it's something that he'll grow out of after a while. But right now, it is.
He'll definitely grow out of it. He can run it right now.
It can be a stressor, man.
He's
And
our first runner. We've never had a toddler runner.
we've never had a kid like this.
Yeah, never had a toddler that just runs. He's the first. He's definitely the first runner we've had.
So y'all pray for my nerves. My mother and my father were there, and my mom was she was giving me her credit card to go pick something up from Home Depot. And as she's giving me, and we're, like I said, we're all bottlenecked in this doorway. Can't do nothing. And I don't even think the kids really understood what was going on because they were like slow reacting.
Their back and their sides were
to us.
Their fronts were to us.
Yeah.
So their back was to the street. I happened to be on the left side of the door, so I saw a little head.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, oh, snap! Hit him.
Yeah. And
because his head was going. It wasn't still. It was like, I'm about to be out.
Wow. He's a track star already. Yeah, he better listen. That little black boy better win me a gold medal. I know that. All this running that he doing, that's all he loves to do. When we're at soccer, he doesn't play soccer yet.
His listening skills are better.
Yeah. But when we're at the soccer field and he has to sit down, all he wants to do is just run around the field. Yo, bro, what's good? What's good? Does he normally run around all the time? Yeah, he loves to run. Loves to run. And please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, y'all. We're trying to hit 10,000 subscribers on our channel by the end of June. That is our goal for right now. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you also check out the content on our page. We have a video dropping tonight. The last video that we did 27,000 views, which is amazing for our channel, especially since we only have 2 videos, like videos that have done big numbers like that, and that's the birthing vlogs. But we don't always have babies. We live normal lives, so we need people to like the normal
we
stuff.
Don't always have babies. We kind of do though, but
Not enough to make a series out of it. Yeah. Every week. So tap in with us. The goal is to be able to do YouTube full time, and we rely on you guys' eyes and ears, and yeah, y'all watching and helping us out. And if you're feeling generous, super chats are always open. Every donation, no matter denomination, it all goes to helping us do this full time. There is a testimony of brewing, but we're gonna save that for a little bit. Your order is arriving. Here. Hopefully I'm still here.
You present?
Huh?
You present?
No, I keep going to. Hey.
I lost this.
I don't think so, but
okay.
I see all of these apps you got open. Yeah. Nothing much is up. Just chilling. Getting ready for the evening. I'm glad I didn't have a runner. Kids might get a house shoe come at you for sure. For sure. And I ain't even gonna lie. So, you know, we do our best to talk to our kids, but I had to lay hands on my man yesterday. Had to lay some hands because
that's for his safety. That's
facts. Because I will
yeah.
beat your tail red to let you learn how. Yeah, we give our kids. I mean, so if we do have to spank, it's for something that's like super serious, something that's going to either hurt themselves or hurt somebody else. And we don't tolerate lying either. That's a big no-nos. Safety. And honesty,
it's important.
Yeah, super important. Foundation of
Character building.
How we raising our kids. Yeah. So, yep. And I also think he was tired, which is why he was all runny. Because, you know, when we went to the church yesterday, it was during his nap time. And, it's bad news bears when that man is tired, because he does not stop. Hey, get down.
Pop.
If I come over there, it's gonna be a problem.
Get down, Pop. Alright, Buddy and Riley, start bringing this delivery inside, please.
What is my favorite worship song?
Favorite?
That's like asking me what's my. Nah, I'm gonna try to keep it chill. I don't want to get too sexy on the live. My favorite worship song? I don't know. So worship songs mean a lot to me during the season. There was a season where Elevation Worship, Do It Again. I seen you move the mountains, and I believe I see you do it again. Made a way when there was no way, and I believe
You didn't hear me say that?
I see you do it again. Yeah, so that song was during a crazy time in life, and I needed that song. There's also I Desire More of You. I think that's the name. I don't know if that's the title of the song, but it's from the girl that was on Sunday Best, Crystal Aiken. I'm weak and I'm wanting. There is more than I need. Yeah, so I Desire More. That song carried me through a lot of stuff. I'm amazing. Oh, thank you. God bless you. God is amazing. I'm just regular. Ain't nothing amazing about me. But thank you. I need everybody who can and will, please double tap the screen so that you can give this video, this live, a like. And when you leave this live, head on to the videos section on our page and watch some more of the content. I need everybody to just binge watch all of our shorts. It'll take you about I don't know. But help us out. And what else? Gyra.
Oh, yeah.
Gyra, if you watch it's over, every spell. Yeah, Gyro's my jam. What else? Oh, Come to the Altar.
Oh, yes.
Banger. What else?
Oceans.
Oceans is fire. What are some other joints? Zay Vlogs coming through with the super chat.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you so much. The rap version of Gyra is definitely fire as well. Make sure that y'all are subscribing and tapping in with these people. Zay Vlogs, y'all still doing vlogs over there, Zay Vlogs? Make sure y'all tapping in with these content creators. The people that are showing love. Thank you so much. We appreciate it. What's another worship song that we like? Victory Belongs to Jesus. So a lot of stuff by Todd Dulaney, Todd Galbraith. Lord, you are good.
Oh my gosh.
You've been so good. Lord, you are good. You've been better than good. I can't praise you enough. I don't have no voice right now. I owe you my life. Can't thank you enough. Even if I try, 'cause you've been so good. Woo. Yeah, that song will mess us up in some church.
Mess all the way up.
Mess us up in some church. What else? Jason Nelson stuff. Melvin Crispell has this collab with what is the guy's name? I forget his name right now. But I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. And this is not an accident. I'm alive because there's more. Now that song right there will encourage somebody that's going through. And I actually needed that song. I need to listen to that song a couple times in on repeat right now, uh, because yeah, here and there I need to get I get a video out. Okay, we was there too. We've been there. We've been on the here and there train. And you know, if you're trying to grow on YouTube and do those things, let us know. We can tap in with one another and help out. Yeah, I'm definitely doing a bunch of that now. Just like teaching people the ropes and stuff that I've learned on how to make moves on social media and grow and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's something that if that's something that you're interested in, send us an email and we'll tap in. Or you could just follow, you know, hit me up on any one of the socials. Facebook, Sean Purefoy, Instagram, Sean Purefoy, ThePurefoys on IG, all those things. I don't trade stocks. I hate marijuana. I absolutely hate. Someone asked me if I like pot. I abhor marijuana. I look like an older DJ Academics. I'm way more handsome than DJ Academics. Yeah. And that's just a fact. You don't want to use the funnel?
I should use the funnel. It's coming out like the sides. Don't judge me, y'all, okay?
And we wonder where our kids get it from. This girl got sugar all over her shirt.
Okay. So I said I should use the funnel. No. This is just brown sugar, folks.
Can I taste it?
You taste it all the time in cookies.
I never just taste
Is the camera on me?
Yeah.
I'm just replenishing, you guys. I had some sugar I had to replenish. Brown sugar. The kids are over here trying to eat up all the sugar off the counter. You will not.
You about to throw that away?
Yes.
Why?
Because I didn't properly wipe down the counter and I had chicken packages. Sorry.
Looks like we are losing our audience. Shout outs to the 16 people that are still here.
But my bags have arrived.
We got delivery is here. And now we're going to finish up bagging up the product. Oh, did we get a different milk too? No.
What, like last week? What, you ready to go back?
Huh?
You ready to go back? No, that's not before I do this. This is after I do this.
What is that?
It's more screen time.
Yeah,
You boys can put that rest of that groceries away.
Yeah,
And you
come on.
take them out of bags. You know where the water goes. You know where the cream cheese goes.
You got more chicken?
Don't be no chicken over there.
Sausage?
Yeah. I'm like, I get more chicken. If I got more chicken, that'd be crazy. It's a lot of chicken. Alright, so this is a really big pack of turkey bacon, you guys. And what I did last time is I just separated it. I put like 8 pieces per And I separated it with, I don't have freezer paper, so I just use wax paper.
So I don't have Sean in my house, so I have a Walmart pizza. I add veggies on the meat trio. Trio. Can't read.
Who said that?
Ain't nothing wrong, Monique.
Oh, yeah, nothing wrong with that. I
No.
like the Walmart pizza. It's good, actually. We get that every now and then.
You gotta get in where you fit in. But you make it your own. That's the big important part.
So I put about 8 pieces in each bag. This lasts us a pretty long time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. One of the reasons why I wanted to get turkey bacon is to preserve some of our regular bacon. And Sean Jr. actually doesn't like regular bacon like that. He prefers turkey bacon.
I can't put it in there.
It's okay.
Get the step stool. You can.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Patricia Austin, what's going on? If you haven't already, let us know where you're watching from. What city in our state are you checking in from?
So all I do is wrap it, you guys, individually, about 8 slices per thing of paper. I'm gonna put all of them in one freezer bag, except for one. One's gonna go in the fridge. That way, that's the one we're gonna eat. Now, I should have put regular bacon in the fridge too. I can still do that.
Did you just scream? Did you just scream? Huh? He was standing in the doorway.
Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so this is the only one that does mine. I have about
Jersey City, New Jersey. They say Jersey City. They went it all together. Jersey City.
They do? I've never heard anybody run it over there.
That's probably because you know. How many people do you know from Jersey City?
20.
Shamika J.
Shamika, what up?
What's going on? Y'all double tap that screen. Hit the like button for us. We trying to get to 50 likes. I don't know if we're going to reach that before we sign off, but we do have a video dropping tonight at 7, and we need everybody to watch that when it first launches. Those first launches of a YouTube video, when it first drops, it can be very, very, very important for the trajectory of how well a video performs. So make sure y'all tune in. Either watch it with us or just watch it when it comes across your page. And make sure y'all like it, comment on it, all that good stuff.
So babe, you can bud, put that down right there and grab the cheese out.
What's up, chat? Big T with the check-in. Hey T.
Hey T.
Hit that thumbs up button.
So this is a turkey.
Oh, hand me that strawberry that's in the back. So take the strawberries out
And maybe get her a snack. She likes the dried strawberries.
and take out the other bag. Put the yogurts down.
Don't let her eat them too much.
And then put the strawberries.
Almost done.
Yeah.
Alright, now the Polish sausage. The cheese. Did you take the cheese out? Oh yeah. Okay. Cut the cheese.
What temp do I cook my pizza? I put the pizza in on 450.
Oh, food.
450. We coming down there. Kids been saying, I want to see my cousins since last week. Let's go. That's right.
Where are we at?
Pull up anytime. This is... I want to share this with you guys. I haven't shared this with my wife just yet. Or maybe I should wait to share it with my wife.
Yeah, he should. You said,
Alright.
did you see my face? I'm like, what?
All right, I'll share it next time.
You were such a pastor.
What time do, yeah. We, $4.50 on the pizza. If you're new here,
Yes, sir.
Purefoys make awesome homemade pizza on Fridays. Oh, just a public service announcement. There will be no Pizza Friday this Friday because we're going to be at the Life of Miracles tour happening at our church. So we're going to be in worship. If that's something that you want to get down with and you want to see us in worship, follow our church page on Facebook. It's called According to His Purpose Ministries. I am one of the assistant pastors there. I need everybody to hit that thumbs up. We are almost to 40 likes. The goal is 50, but we're almost there. We are 12 away. Let's go. Tap the screen. Get in there.
Get in there. Yes, baby.
Hit the likes.
Yeah. Yep.
You want yogurt?
Yeah, peach one. He wants a peach one.
Peach.
Raleigh Deems, can you give me a spoon?
All right, so here we got our smoked sausage. This turkey bacon is going in the freezer. This one I'm gonna put in another bag and put it in the fridge. Usually when I put them in the fridge, I use our reusable, even though we reuse the plastic ones too, the plastic bags too, but when I put our meats in the fridge, I usually just put it in here to store. And then finally, I need to cut this cheese because I don't know what's happening with Sam's Club lately, but they haven't had any whole milk mozzarella, which we love to get from there. However, the blocks, we saw us shredding last week. If you were on a pizza night live, the blocks have been working really good. It's just that they're probably a little bit more pricey. So I'm just gonna cut this up. I'm gonna cut it open and just cut it into a few blocks to make it easier for me to shred when we use it. I'm probably gonna even freeze some of it and put some in the fridge. So
Where is Isaiah?
see how big this block is? This is just sharp cheddar. Usually I like to get the extra sharp cheddar. I love the taste of the Sam's Club cheese now. I guess I'm used to it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first cut it in half. This is my first time getting this big of a block. But you guys, cheese is just so expensive. Alright. And we use a lot of cheese. Like I said, I have an omelet or an egg scramble just about every morning. So I'm gonna cut each of these halves into quarters. Should I just cut them half like this? Yeah. What do you think? Or like this?
Yeah, I would break them
Like
down even smaller. Like, I would break that up into like 10 pieces. The whole thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that because I like to shred, and I don't want to shred little pieces. You know what I mean?
Well, cut it into fours, stand it up, and then make it in blocks so it look like the Cracker Barrels.
Yeah, okay, that's what I was. Yeah, okay, that's what I was going for. Thank you. That's why I was like, wait, which end do I cut? Okay. Ooh, Lord. Get on my tiptoes. Put my back into it.
You can do it. Put your back into it.
Okay.
Daddy, where are you?
Alright, and what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'm gonna leave 2 of these. Like I said, we go through a lot of cheese, so I'm gonna leave like 2 of these in the fridge, and then I'm gonna freeze the rest. As long as they're all cut up, they'll be fine. You can freeze cheese. It freezes well. Usually when we get the shredded mozzarella from there for pizza night, I usually bag it into individual bags and I freeze it anyway. What do you do?
You close it.
He wasn't doing anything wrong, right?
Do you know the recipe for sandwich bread off the top of your head?
No way. I wish I did. I can tell you the recipe for bagels. I think I know that by now. I make them like twice a week. Bagels is highly requested. You should have probably got cream cheese from Sam's. You heard me?
Yeah.
That's probably the go-to going forward. They usually have that really big block. They'll freeze just fine. Boom.
If you
If I what?
if you put some more, you cut it all up. It's all cut up now.
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind.
Never mind. All right.
What is the rest? What the bagels recipe? What is the recipe?
The recipe is 2 teaspoons of active yeast to 1 1/4 teaspoon of warm water. They'll say, like most recipes say, lukewarm water. I like to have my water between 100 degrees and 110 degrees Fahrenheit.
What do you think of that one?
4.5 teaspoons of sugar. 3.5 cups of flour, bread flour, let's be specific, bread flour. And 1.5 teaspoons of salt. First, activate your yeast. Even if I'm using instant yeast, I still, I like to have a mindset of activating yeast, if that makes sense. So if I'm using instant yeast, if you're using instant yeast, you know it's going to go faster than using regular yeast, the active dry yeast. If you use, but usually I use active dry yeast. However, this week I had ran out, so I use instant because I have a ton of instant yeast, and the same.
Whoever
everything else stays the same.
Delivery, close the door.
The ratio is the same between active and instant yeast. It's quicker to rise. So I took off of, instead of having it proof for an hour, I let it proof for 45 minutes and it was ready at 45 minutes. I think I didn't get to it in 45 minutes. I think I got to it in an hour anyway, but I feel like I should wrap these individually. I'm going to do that. But yeah, so yeah, and that's it. Let it rise, proof it for an hour. That's what I did. And you take it out, you shape it into your bagels. You let it sit for 10 more minutes. Then you boil them. You boil them. And then you put them I do an egg wash and whatever seasonings you want. My crew loves everything bagels and plain bagels, so that's what we do. And you put them on 425 for, I want to say, so when we lived in the other house, the other oven, it was like 20 to 25 minutes. Here, it's like 15 to 20 minutes. It's so fast. So if you have like a newer oven, what? Raylan. So if it's a newer oven, you might just check it. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna bring the time down for you, but just check it after 15 minutes. Because after 15 minutes, yesterday when I made bagels yesterday? Yes. Yeah.
2 days ago.
2 days ago? Mm-hmm. When I made bagels, they were done. Okay, so in 15 minutes. And I can also always do a live, and you guys can make bagels with me. That'll be fun. I'll do a couple shorts with ingredients, like, oh, we have a live coming, wants to make bagels with me, here's your, I take it out of the box. I take the bags out of the box and I put it under one of the stands. That way we get rid of the box now.
Under one of the stands?
Yeah. But yeah, and then we can do this together. So the stand that's under there, that's why I said I'll probably get it. On your right side, on the bottom shelf, you see the separator stand? I remove everything and I put it on the bottom because I don't need it. I just slide it down there with it. There's like macaroni and cheese boxes down there. I put it under there, lay it down, and put it right under there. But yeah, so I think that would be a great idea. If you guys want that, let me know, and we can definitely do that. You always activate. Yeah, me too. I always activate at least. What I do while it's activating, I never count the minutes anymore. But what I do while it's activating is I just get all my other stuff out that I want to use, or you know what I mean. I do something else real quick and then come back to it. Yes, I know we have that, but the other one is almost empty in the fridge. But yeah, so that is the bagel recipe. So if you guys want to do that, let me know. Let me know. We can do that. I forgot to write on these, and I don't like to write on them when there's something in here. But it's just gonna be messy. Polish sausage. Hey, Mama. Come out. Why y'all ain't bring them strawberries out with you? And for your turkey bacon, and these will all go in the freezer.
No, eat food.
There's pizza here. Eat it. It's dinner time, just about. So eat a slice of pizza if you're hungry. So yeah, I'm gonna just put this up. What you looking for, Mama?
Nothing.
All right, it is 5:00 p.m. over here, and I think we're gonna give it a break for a little bit. We might return tonight after the video drops, but please be present for that premiere of tonight's video. It's garden content, and you guys are gonna really love it. We're gonna be sharing the word.
Love it.
And all those great things. So we love y'all, and we will catch you in the next one. Live, let love. Peace.
Peace.